Hi, Mary Beth Stapleton, Manager of Family and Community Partnerships, Hartford County Public Schools, here at Emerton Elementary with Mr. Greenbaum. Hi, Mr. Greenbaum.
Hi, so nice to see you.
So nice to see you too. And I'm just in one of your classrooms in your school, and I'm curious, what's going on back here?
Well, we're able to kind of overlook and see a little bit of a parent-teacher conference going on right now.
Oh, how great. And so there's some great news for the district and for our parents. We know climate and culture is so important, and parents engaged in their children's learning is everything. So we're here to talk about parent-teacher conferences for the school year 2024-2025 at our two-time award-winning family-friendly school. Way
Not
to go.
that we're bragging, but thank you.
So we wanted to be here with you and talk about the parent-teacher conferences and really your vision as a leader on how you're going to roll that out with your school community, with your parents. What's the expectation for parent-teacher conferences this year?
Yeah, so we are thrilled. Our teachers have wanted this and the families have wanted it too for a return of the parent-teacher conference. And what it does is it's able to kind of reestablish that parent-school, homeschool connection that we so want, because it's all centered around the students and what's best for them. So we're able to have these conversations and open up authentic dialogue where everybody is able to kind of talk in a two-way conversation that supports our students academically and socially.
Great, and that two-way conversation is going on right behind us, which is really great. So thinking about that, the expectation from what I hear is that every parent will have a conversation with their child's teacher. And so how will you roll out that? Like, what's the schedule going to be? Is there a certain time of year that parents can expect to hear about their conference?
So these conferences will happen throughout the year, kind of within the first, second, and third quarters of the year. Some will happen in the evening, some may happen during the school hours. And it's just so that we can find common time to touch base with the families and work on what's best for the students.
Great, and we've heard that that's actually an option for virtual or in person, so that's really nice for working parents that couldn't get here.
It's very nice that we're able to still have access to those parents and continue these conversations and kind of work out what's best. Great.
So as the school year starts, for our new parents to the district, welcome. It's really important for parents to really start the school year with some understanding of planning for that conference. So what are some things they should start to think about as they prepare for that conversation?
I think as you go into the beginning of the year and talking to your child throughout the year, kind of get a sense of how they feel about school. What are their thoughts? What do they feel are some areas they're doing really well and some areas that maybe they could use a little more support? And kind of keep a running list. Maybe there's some questions that the kids have that they want to ask the teacher, but they may be a little nervous too, and then as the parent they're able to ask that as well.
And I remember that it was really important to talk, having 4 children go through the system, it was really good to talk about the ways that my child was growing and doing well, but then really talk about those struggles and to be honest as a parent, right? Not to feel afraid to share. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's why I said it really is a two-way conversation, and it's authentic around that child. And we're all there for the same reason, to support the child and do what's best for them. So through those conversations, sometimes asking the questions that you may be a little nervous to ask, but really it's for how do we make these kids better?
Right, and how do you do that as a partnership,
yes.
Right, for sure. And then after that conference, after the conference is over, what are some follow-up that parents should try to remember to do and just after the conference and the conversation?
I think it's really nice for families to go back and talk to their child about, celebrate all the wonderful things they heard from their teacher, and then kind of say, hey, I heard that we can keep working on those math facts at home, and we're going to keep doing that too, but you're doing such a great job. So celebrate it with the child, talk about areas they can continue to grow in and things that they're really doing well.
Wonderful. Well, we really are excited about this, and we're excited about your leadership, and thank you for your support.
Thank you.
And we really are excited to have this opportunity for our parents throughout the school year, and we appreciate your time.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us. We'll see you next time, parents.